All right, we're going to take a look at Google Classroom and how to best see what is going on in your child's classroom. So I'm going to start out by typing in classroom.google.com, and that's how we can get to Google Classroom. Once we're in Classroom, we're going to open up to this screen here. Now we're going to see each of the students' classes. These are all in here, and if the student wants to move their classes to put them in the order of their classes, they can do that. We can do that simply by clicking on a classroom and dragging it, and then we can place the students' classrooms in order so that it's easier for them to see their classes. Now, to actually the day-to-day take a look at what's going on for the student, we can click on one of their classes. Now, the majority of the work takes place in the stream. So the stream is where teachers put assignments. So whenever we go to the stream, we can see down here and we can see what things are not done, and we can see what things are missing by taking a look at this. Now, also off on the side, you can see that if something is coming up as far as the due date. It's like if I hit view all here, this is going to jump me over to the to-do list. I'm going to go ahead and hit back so I can show you another way to get to the to-do list though. But basically, whenever we take a look, we can look down the stream and we can see anything that might be missing there, or we can up at the top see if something is not done yet. All right, so if we want to take a look at another class that the student is enrolled in, we come over to the left and we click on the three lines. Then we can just click on the next class, like let's look at what's going on in language arts. And then we're able to see what is going on in that classroom. Now, like this right here, if you'll notice, it doesn't have anything about it being done or not done or missing. This is because this is purely an announcement. So it's just the teacher giving the students a resource. But down here, we can see if there's a presentation and it's not done, or we can see if there's a question, or something that they had the students, another assignment that's missing. I'm going to go look at one more class so that you can see another example of something you might see in the stream. So in this personal finance class, one of the things you'll notice, this, like I said, is an assignment, and that's where we can see if it's done. But then if we scroll down a little bit, see how this is a question. So we can see that this question is done, but a teacher might ask a student to go ahead and answer a question in Google Classroom, and that's what that looks like. All right, the next thing I want to show you is how to get to the to-do list to see what might be missing or what might be done. So if I click on these three lines, I can click on to do, and then I can filter this down to look at just certain classes, or I can keep it at all classes and see what's going on in all their classes. But this to-do list will tell me what's missing or what needs to be done, and I can scroll through that and I can see all those things. Now then I can also click on the done and I can see all the things that my student has completed. So those things are what is going to tell me what assignments are due and how we need to look at that. Now, if I ever want to get back, I can click on these three lines and I can click here to click on any of my classes. Or if I click on classes at the top, it's going to take me to that beginning view to where I can look at all of the students' classes. So I hope this helps you to see a little bit more about the navigation and how it might be helpful to go through this with your child. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can email me at tennymaria@rsdmo.org.